What's up YouTube? This is Mr. Olympia part 2, so I'm gonna give you a quick recap of what happened Saturday night at the 2014 Mr. Olympia. So I'm gonna talk to you about the top 6, then I'm gonna give you my opinion on if Phil deserved his victory or not, and then I'm gonna tell you why I think a lot of people were rooting for Kai this year. So just before starting, I just wanna say that Flex Lewis won his 3rd consecutive Mr. Olympia in the 212 category, so that's a pretty big thing too. He's starting to be unstoppable. So the top 6, number 6, Branch Warren make his big comeback in the top 6. He finished at place number 9 last year, and he got a crazy conditioning this year. He deserved his 6th place, and yeah, he beat Big Ramy because Big Ramy wasn't in condition at all, so congrats to Branch. Then 5th place, Dexter Jackson, awesome shape, awesome physique. I mean, I think he's just the most aesthetic bodybuilder, and it just seems like he isn't aging. He's like more than 40 now and still have an awesome physique. Number 4, Dennis Wolf, crazy conditioning too, maybe the best with Branch. Good place, but he looked really disappointing at the end. But I think he deserved his 4th place. Then Sean Roden, he came out 3rd. Pretty big physique, really full, defined, maybe his best physique ever, but it wasn't just enough to compete with the top 2. And number 2, as you know, Kai Green. He was a lot better than Friday night. His conditioning was a lot better. I think he lost a lot of water between Friday and Saturday. He was real good, and it was a really close battle with Phil. And so first Phil, no big change compared to Friday night. I mean, great physique. I have to say it's great physique, but I was disappointed. I think in 2013 his physique was better. I think it was just his best physique ever in 2013, and yeah, his abs weren't really defined this year, and his stomach even looked a little bit bloated, so I was disappointed. So do I think he still deserved to win? Honestly, yes, and that's why, even if it wasn't his best, I think he was still a little bit better than Kai, especially on Friday. Kai, I mean, there's a huge difference between the Kai Friday and Saturday. Saturday the battle was close, but Friday Phil was better, so I think he deserved to win. But in general, I'm pretty disappointed, excuse me, of this Olympia. I mean, Phil and Kai weren't at their best, and their physique were just better last year. So yeah, pretty disappointing. Now, what I think, even if Phil won, a lot of people think Kai is the better, and Kai received the Fans Choice Award. I think that's just history, you know? People are like that. I remember a lot of people loved Ronnie Coleman, a lot of people. And now, then he started to win, a lot of time, win again and again. And people just get bored. So a lot of his fans became Jay's fan. And then all those people were rooting for Jay. And when Jay won, they were so happy. And then Jay won again and again. And those same people started rooting for Phil. So they became Phil's fan. And now Phil is winning 1, 2, 3, 4 times. People get bored and search for a new contender. So that's why a lot of people are rooting for Kai. I mean, people love to see some kind of real life movie, you know, with a superhero versus a supervillain, and like they like to see this bad guy who's rich and gifted, I mean like Phil, and the other guy who works hard, who works his ass off to succeed. And I think that's why a lot of people are rooting for Kai. But if Kai win like 2-3 years, people are just starting to like somebody else. That's how it is, and I think it always will be like that. So yeah, I don't know if people really think Kai is better than Phil, or if they just want another guy to win because they like change, you know? So yeah, that's it. I have to say it was a pretty disappointing Olympia. I hope it's gonna be better next year with, why not, a few new faces. So let me think what you thought about this Olympia, and comments to let me know if you think Phil deserved or not his victory. So share this video, like it, and most important, subscribe to my channel please, and I will see you in the next video.